Wow, clearing all those puzzles by yourself is pretty amazing, Pascal. I knew you were special. That's all the challenges I can think of, but if you want to try them again, just let me know. Come again if you ever get bored. Alright. Oh, we got a skit here.
Good work, Pascal.
Hardly felt like work at all. The rest of you should have given it a try, too.
I'm not good at this at all. But Hubert's not bad. You called? I was just telling Pascal how good you are with puzzles.
Really?
They are indeed a specialty of mine. Shall I give you a demonstration with a game of Shot Cube?
I already cleared the whole thing.
Well, perhaps there's a similar puzzle elsewhere in town.
I don't think so.
Maybe in someone's home?
Nope.
Well, then what about a children's toy? Fine! I'll go make one myself!
He's always been a bit overcompetitive.
Alright. That's all done. Let me go charge the Elf mixer so I don't have to use an Elf bottle. Personally, think Patty's fine as a character. Magalu, I don't like at all. Oh, I disagree. Patty's, like, not the worst. I just really don't. The thing about Patty that turns me off is the way they do the twist is really lame. Like, seeing how she acts and comparing that with the actual twist of her being Ifreed. By the way, spoilers for Vesperia, but I played that game on the channel like 2 years ago, so what are you gonna do? The way they did those two things in conjunction with each other was just really annoying. As for Magalu, Magalu is a very love-hate character. I like Magalu. She's probably my least favorite of the Berseria cast, but I still really like Magalu. I mean, I love the Berseria cast, so there's that. But yeah. I feel like my hate to Patty is the fact that she crushes on Yuri. And the way they do the twist of her being Ifreed is just really stupid and asinine. If it weren't for that, I would actually, like, be more favorable towards Patty. That's just what ruins Patty for me. I gotta find what books I had here. I'm gonna do Book of Wealth. I'm probably gonna just, like, reset. Takes in the items you win in combat, but can't hold. This could be interesting. We could try Dissolution. I don't know how frequent I am to do a no damage victory. We'll do Maintenance because Maintenance is really good. And I think that's pretty much all I want to do. The rest I want to do items. As for what items? Got me, dude. But yeah, that's mostly why I hate Patty. I find myself hating her. If not for any of that, I wouldn't really love her more, but she'd just be, like, fine. She'd probably still be my least favorite of the cast in Vesperia. Or even if they took out the twist, I would, like, think more favorably upon her. But the fact that she is Ifreed and the way they portray her character, it's just like, what were they thinking? Like, why did they add her? I mean, she's fun to play as, but that's about all I can give her. Like, gameplay-wise. She had some fun combos. I guess I'll make Decaying Sword. I'll do that. Yeah, I'm gonna want to go back to where I was for this color puzzle. Alright, double check that I'm on Chaos Mode. I am. Now, I hope they, I don't know if they're gonna reset the puzzles I already did. I'm gonna do a battle just cause, like, why not? We're playing a Tails game. We're playing a game in general. Like, let's get some combat in. Edge of the Void. Let's go. Alright, you're dead. Nope. Oh, you have super armor through that. I mean, you are weaker to B-Arts.
Hubert, why do you wear glasses?
Because my eyes are bad.
What? Are they dangerous?
I finally got Piercing Blast Adept. Man, we don't use Piercing Blast enough with Sophie, apparently. I want to switch out my team. Maybe I want to take out Sophie and put Sharia in. Yeah, we'll have Asbel and Sophie sit out. Bum 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 bum. They did not reset this puzzle. Perfect. Now I hope they reset the stupid color puzzle because I remember getting very annoyed that Like, you have to mess it up for it to reset, and they don't have a simple... You have to have a... Like, they can just have a simple reset button, but it's just like, hey, mess it up and then it resets. I hope they reset it by leaving. I hope leaving reset the puzzle, but I doubt it. Maybe it did because I didn't complete it? I can hope. Yeah. That's why she's my least favorite. I don't hate her for that, but that's fair. I mean, at the end of the day, Berseria, amazing characters. I thought about it to myself, like, why, like, who's my least favorite? It's easy because the way Magalu, some of the skits with Magalu and Laphicet, you know the one I'm talking about, the one at the beach with the books. That's all I'll say. But, that one specifically, for example, that's a tiebreaker because they're all great characters, and then you have, like, yeah, this one skit for Magalu. There's a few others, not just that one, but that's the big one that comes to mind. There's a few skits for Magalu where it's like, oh yeah, I don't like the way she acted, so it's an easy last place for her. That being said, I still like her. I still like her story, and I still, for the most part, I find her funny sometimes. So I still like her for that, but that definitely does take some points off her, and that's why she's my least favorite. But anyway. Did this reset? This doesn't look like it reset. I don't think this reset. I really don't. Can I, like, talk to this thing and get it to reset? There are multiple outlines in the game area. All of them must be linked to another door to open it. Colored outlines. In areas with outlines of different color, each line must pass through all panels on the floor of the corresponding color. Okay, yeah. It really didn't reset this, huh? Like, I literally have to mess it up to reset it? Like, that's pretty lame. I don't like that. I don't know why you can't just have a simple reset puzzle in your dungeon. I am very livid. Bum 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 bum. I think I had that one right. This one goes down. Bum 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 bum. This one goes left, I think? I'm trying to, like, recollect how I did this in my head last time, which is a lot to ask for my brain, but it's fine. Bum, 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 bum. This one goes right, and I have to move this one somehow. Bum, bum, bum. This one goes to the left. Bum, 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 bum. Luckily for people on YouTube, they could just like skip a bit in the video. And there are like guides to do this if they're like, you should walk us through the puzzle, etc. I've gotten comments like that before and it got very annoying. All these need to go to the left, probably. At least those two do. And this one goes up. Oh no, this one was fine. Whoops. So was this one. Dude, I really just wish they had a simple reset because I could just start this from scratch. Because it's so much to ask to add a simple reset instead of just messing up to reset the puzzle. I'm just saying. Okay. And this one goes up. Bum, 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 bum. I did this one wrong. Bum, bum, bum. Just wondering who you'd be your least favorite Tales character? I don't know. That's a hard pick. Saray would be on the bottom. He'd be my least favorite protagonist. I don't know if he'd be my least favorite character. I could probably think of characters worse than Saray. I just can't right now, but there's probably worse protagonists. But yeah, Saray would be my least favorite protagonist, probably. Bum, 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 bum. I think we're finally ready to start trying stuff, which means we're gonna have to do some battles, unfortunately. Would it be that way?
Focus, this'll be tight.
That's another annoying thing. If you mess up, you gotta keep fighting the same golem again. Luckily, it's just the one golem, though.
That one was for the lady next door.
There's multiple ways to do this, by the way. You can either do this the way where it's like, hey, you actually do it from the color, or you can just like have it set up and then just put the colors. There's multiple ways to do this, though. Is the bottom line. Oh wait, something's wrong. This one needs to be to the, yeah. Making sure this is right. And then that, dude, how does the golem reach me from all the way over here? Screw off. Like, at that point, they can just, like, run. Like, why wait for the golem? Die, please. There we go. No, not there we go. I thought he was dead. Dude, I, like... Enemies die so quick, and I'm like, I'm so used to the time it takes. So I was just like, oh, I thought he was dead, but I guess not. Let's see if I did this right. Just like double checking because I really don't want to have to mess this up again. This is good. This is good. This one needs to be here instead. Bum 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 bum. What a puzzle this is, by the way. No other Grace's puzzle has you think this much. Oh, there we go. Finally. Oh my word. Now let's go inside. Ooh, okay, got a mini boss here. Least favorite character. I wanted to solve the puzzle, but now I can try to answer this. Least favorite character other than Saray? I mean, Saray would be towards the bottom. I'm trying to think if there's a character I don't like more than Saray. Probably like Kongman or Chelsea.
Seem rough between Asbel and Sharia.
By the way, that was like really easy. Probably like Kongman and Sharia, or not Sharia. Sharia. Yeah, no, not Sharia. Chelsea. Kongman and Chelsea would be at the bottom. What are these chests? Mastery Tonic. Hero Staff. This is relevant for something, by the way, which I'll go into later. I think there's another color puzzle we didn't solve, is there? I vaguely remember the other color puzzle. That's like the ultimate color puzzle. Alright. We don't want to take that because that'll take us back to the start. I think this was like the hardest puzzle. Like, there's another puzzle. I don't think it's not as big as this for starters. I don't think it's as difficult though. So let me go back there and do it. I'm trying to think of characters I don't like in Tales of. Chelsea, Kongman. I don't know about least favorite. I'm just thinking of characters I really don't like. Honestly, I used to... Oh, Martha. Martha from Dawn of the New World. I probably hate Martha more than I hate Saray. I do not like Martha at all. So, there's one. I, like, guarantee... I definitely like Saray more than Martha. It's not even, like, close. And Saray's not even that great, but Martha is trash. Because again, Annis is a character. I used to not like Annis. I still don't really like Annis all that much. I guess you would say she kind of grew on me when I replayed Abyss. Like, she's my least favorite easily, and I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of her. But, I definitely think there's worse characters than Annis after having recently played Abyss. Like, I think my opinion of Annis has changed slightly, although I still am not, like, the biggest fan of her.
Those automated guardians were pretty tough, weren't they?
Oh, they were creatures of little consequence.
Good grief, Hubert. That was a really tough fight for all of us. Can't you just be happy about a victory for once?
For Hubert, shutting up and being happy is a taller order than the combat itself.
You wound me, sir. I simply value maintaining an iron will and a cool composure above all else.
Except when you're sweating the little stuff.
How dare you? Pascal? Why are you slumped over like that? Is something wrong?
Oh no, I hope she's okay. Maybe that fight was too much for her. Hey, Pascal, can you get up?
How can she sleep after a fight like that?
Huh. Looks like it's Pascal who's maintaining a cool composure.
That's not composure. That's just quirk.
Oh my word. Alright. Well, here we are again. Goes up, probably. This isn't even that difficult. This part's like really easy. There's probably something further on. Open sesame. Bum, bum, bum. I got that chest. I don't know what it was, but it was something. I got it last stream. I don't remember. Maybe this is actually... Oh, never mind. This is, Alright, this still isn't as complex as the other one, but this is still bigger than I expected. Definitely a lot bigger than I expected. That's fine, though.